Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the National Stock Exchange of India, it is my privilege to welcome the distinguished directors, promoter family, senior leadership, and all employees of Alkem Laboratories Ltd. Shri Ankit Sharma, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, Shri Shailesh Patak, Senior Advisor, NSE, Shri Sharad Dakate, Chief Human Resource Officer, NSE, and all our esteemed guests. Today is a proud moment as we host Alkem Laboratories Ltd, one of India's leading pharmaceutical companies for over 5 decades. Built on knowledge-driven approach and executional excellence, Alkem has established itself as a trusted healthcare institution with a strong presence across key therapeutic areas and a growing global footprint. This bell-ringing ceremony marks yet another milestone in their enduring journey of resilience, expansion, and transformation. May I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
I would request everyone to please be standing. We'll be playing the Alkem anthem now.
लोगों की खुशियाँ है लक्ष्य हमारा
जो जीवन को बदले हम वो धारा
हम चेहरों पर लाते हैं मुस्कान
सेहत की रक्षा का हम वरदान हम है वर्तमान हम ही भविष्य पहचाने हमको सारा विश्व मानवता से है हमको प्रेम हम है Alkem हम है Alkem हम है Alkem Alkem
Thank you guys. Please be seated. To begin the ceremony on an auspicious note, we will now proceed for lamp lighting. May I request Shri Ankit Sharma, Shri Shailesh Patak, Shri Sharad Dakate, Dr. Vikas Gupta, Shri Nitin Agrawal, Shri Manish Narang, Shrimati Divya Mewani to please join us for the lamp lighting. Thank you, everyone. Alkem Laboratories Ltd stands on the strong foundation of trust, ethics, and pharmaceutical excellence. This simple act of lighting the lamp reflects the company's guiding philosophy, knowledge, integrity, and a commitment to advancing healthcare. I now have the honor of inviting Shri Ankit Sharma, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, for the welcome address.
Shri Vasudev Singh, Chairman Alkem Laboratories, Shri Sandeep Singh, MD Alkem Laboratories, members of the board, senior leadership team, employees, distinguished guests. Good afternoon and warm welcome to NSE. I'm delighted to join you today as we celebrate an important milestone. 10 years of Alkem Laboratories Ltd being listed on the National Stock Exchange. This journey is not just a corporate timeline, but a testament to sustained excellence, innovation, and commitment to India's development. Alkem Laboratories Ltd is a story of scientific credibility and disciplined execution coming together to build a trusted pharmaceutical institution in India. With more than 5 decades of operations, Alkem Laboratories has established itself as one of India's leading pharmaceutical companies with leadership in anti-infectives and a strong presence across gastrointestinal, pain management, and chronic therapies. Its portfolio of well-recognized brands and presence across 40 countries reflect a business built on relevance, scale, and consistency. The company's journey as a listed company began on December 23rd, 2015, exactly 10 years before. Over the past decade on NSE, the company has demonstrated steady growth, strong governance, and resilience across business cycles. The company has built one of the most efficient physician engagement platforms in the country. In many ways, Alkem Laboratories and NSE share common ethos: long-term value creation, strong governance, and trust in institutions. At NSE, we recently marked 30 years of operations. We provide a platform for companies to raise funds, for investors to participate in the growth story, and for the economy to thrive, facilitating development, capital formation, wealth creation, and job creation. Over 2,904 companies are listed on NSE today. The market capitalization of these companies stand at about $5.27 trillion. The NSE serves more than 12 crore unique investors today, spanning 99.85% of India's PIN code. Together, Alkem Laboratories' evolution as a science-driven enterprise and its decade-long association with NSE underscores its role as a responsible corporate citizen, contributing to India's national healthcare while creating sustainable value for shareholders and society. For the past decade, investors have placed their faith in Alkem Laboratories' journey. It has used the markets to expand and strengthen its business, and NSE has been proud to provide a platform that connects the company and the investors. On behalf of the NSE family, I extend my sincere congratulations to the leadership, employees, partners, and shareholders of Alkem Laboratories Ltd. We are proud to be part of your journey over the last 10 years and continue to do so in the future also. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ankit sir. We will move forward for the felicitation ceremony. May I request Shri Ankit Sharma, Chief Regulatory Officer, to felicitate the delegation from Alkem Laboratories Ltd, Shri Basudev Narayan Singh, Executive Chairman, and the distinguished directors whose strategic vision continues to steer Alkem into new areas of innovation, steady growth, strong governance, consistency, and market leadership. I would now like to call upon Shri Sandeep Singh, Managing Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd. I would now like to call upon Shri Mritanjay Kumar Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd. Madhurima Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd. May I now call Shri Sarvesh Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd. I would now like to call upon Shri Srinivas Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd. May I now request Shri Basudev Narayan Singh, Executive Chairman and Co-founder of Alkem Laboratories Ltd. to felicitate Shri Ankit Sharma, Chief Regulatory Officer, NSE, on behalf of the entire NSE family. May I now request Shri Shailesh Pathak to come on the stage. the bell ringing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, we now proceed to the most awaited moment, the bell ringing ceremony. As we celebrate 10 years of Alkem's listing on NSE, we are also celebrating more than 5 decades of building a trusted pharmaceutical institution. Today, Alkem stands among India's leading pharmaceutical companies with strong leadership in anti-infectives and key chronic therapies. This symbolic act represents a new chapter for Alkem Laboratories on the NSE platform. I request the delegation from Alkem Laboratories and the NSE senior officials to kindly come forward for the bell ringing. Shri Sandeep Singh, Shri Mrityunjay Kumar Singh, Shrimati Madhura Singh, Shri Sarvesh Singh, Shri Srinivas Singh, Dr. Vikas Gupta, Shri Krishnan Iyer, Shri Rohit Mandotra, and Shrimati Rupal Khandelwal. We will start with the countdown now. 15 seconds to go, guys. Let's have some energy in the room. We'll do the countdown together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A big round of applause. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to invite the Executive Chairman and Co-founder of Alkem Laboratories Ltd, Shri Basudev Narayan Singh, to address the gathering.
Check.
This is okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, officials of the NSE, National Stock Exchange, fellow board members, shareholders, employees, and all the extended members of Alkem family. Today is truly a special moment for me and for everyone who has been part of the Alkem journey. Recognizing a decade of resilience, growth, and shared success as a publicly listed company. Standing here at the National Stock Exchange, I feel a deep sense of pride and reflection. This moment is not only about celebrating a significant milestone. It is about the journey of building an institution that has been a testament to our collective determination and a strategic focus. Over the past 10 years, we have pursued a path to create lasting value driven by a vision of excellence and innovation. My brother, late Sri Samprada Singh, and I understood that listing was not just about access to capital markets. It was about our commitment to governance, sustainability, and accountability to every shareholder. We believed that if we stayed grounded in our values, focused on quality, and committed to doing the right thing, Alkem would grow not just in size, but would stand the test of time. In the last decade, Alkem has achieved significant growth and delivered value to our shareholders. More importantly, we have grown with consistency, discipline, and trust earned from patients, healthcare professionals, partners, and investors. We have strengthened our leadership across key therapy areas, expanded our footprint in India and international markets, and built a reputation for reliability in healthcare and industry where trust is paramount. At the heart of this journey are our people. This milestone belongs to every Alchemite. Our teams in the field, in manufacturing, in research and development, and in corporate roles. It belongs to our partners across the healthcare ecosystem and to our investors who have believed in our long-term vision. As a founder, there is no greater satisfaction than seeing an organization mature. Not only in scale, but in conscience. As we look ahead, our responsibility becomes even larger. At Alkem, we see sustainability not as a compliance requirement, but as a long-term commitment. We are consciously strengthening our ESG framework, reducing our environmental footprint, and adopting responsible manufacturing practices, investing in people, and upholding the highest standards of governance. As the world evolves, so do healthcare needs and expectations. We will continue to invest in science and innovation thoughtfully, expand our global presence, and leverage technology to improve access and outcomes while remaining deeply conscious of our social and environmental responsibilities. Even as our ambitions grow, our purpose remains unchanged. We are here to inspire healthier lives. We are here to make a meaningful difference in people's lives, and we are here to build an institution defined by trust, ethics, and sustainability. The next chapter of Alkem's journey will demand courage, collaboration, and continued care for patients, people, and the planet. I am confident that with the strength of our teams and clarity of our values, we are well prepared for the road ahead. I would sincerely like to thank the National Stock Exchange for being a valued partner in our journey and for recognizing this important milestone. To our shareholders and investors, thank you for your trust and long-term belief. And to my entire Alkem family, thank you for your dedication, resilience, and commitment to doing what is right. As we step into the next decades as a listed company, we do so with humility, confidence, and a strong sense of responsibility. The journey continues. This journey continues. The possibilities are infinite, and the best chapters are still ahead. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring message. Can we have a huge round of applause for sir? We will now play the corporate AV of Alkem, showcasing their evolution from more than 5 decades to its current position.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. That is infinite. This too is infinite. From the infinite arises. Even when the infinite is taken from the infinite still remains. Since the dawn of time, humanity has gathered light from the unknown, turning wonder into ideas, ideas into knowledge, and knowledge into healing. Before innovation had a name, before science found structure, before medicine found purpose, there was one enduring truth. Humanity must heal. Humanity must progress. Humanity must never stop searching. From infinity's timeless quest, a new purpose took shape. Alkem. From that truth, in 1973, a journey began. A journey driven by visionaries, built by dedicated teams, and powered by thousands of alchemites, united by one purpose: to make life care limitless. From a strong Indian foundation, it grew into a global healthcare force across 40+ countries. And when the foundation was unshakable, scale followed. 18 advanced manufacturing facilities, 3 cutting-edge R&D centers with over 500 scientists, 800+ brands, 21,000+ people powering progress. At the edge of a new healthcare era, Alkem stands ready to shape what comes next.
From the beginning, we believed in simplicity. Healthcare is not commerce. Healthcare is responsibility. It is the promise that no life should be limited by lack of access, lack of quality healthcare, or lack of innovation. At Alkem, we do not observe the future. We build it. One idea, one discovery, one life at a time.
Alkem has built its strength on deep therapeutic leadership, shaping some of India's most trusted and fastest growing treatment portfolios. Across acute, critical and chronic care, we lead with science, scale and specialized expertise. Our therapy leadership spans multiple specialties to deliver comprehensive patient care. Beyond business, Alkem's commitment to India is defined by action. Through the Alkem Foundation, it has expanded access to healthcare, education, rural development, environment, and sports. This purpose is reflected in landmark initiatives like the Samprada Singh Memorial Radiotherapy Center in Muzaffarpur, delivering world-class cancer care to 3,500 to 4,000 patients annually, and India's first research center for immunotherapeutics and regenerative medicine at IIT Bombay, advancing next-generation biomedical innovation. Alkem continues to strengthen its ESG commitment through green chemistry, energy-efficient operations, responsible practices, and inclusive growth. As it nears 10 years since listing, the vision remains clear: to build for the country, society, and the future. The Alkem Universe, Enzen Biosciences. We innovate advanced biosimilars, turning complex science into accessible biologics. Alkem Activa, APIs crafted through advanced chemistry and sustainable processes that ensures continuity in a world that never stops needing care. Alkem MedTech. Across orthopedic and cardiac care, Alkem MedTech delivers precision solution for recovery and mobility. Alkem Active Life. Over-the-counter solutions that help people choose better health every single day. Alkem Wellness. Affordable, reliable, and accessible medicines that reach every corner of India, serving families, communities, and caregivers every day. Elixir Next Gen, stepping into advanced healthcare solutions, world-class innovation shaping tomorrow's medicine. As we shape the future of healthcare, one word captures what drives us. Let's hear it from the Alchemites.
Quality,
Hope, science, reach, loyalty,
discovery,
commitment, trend, progress,
family,
purpose. It's a people-oriented company.
What is Alchem Infinite?
Alchem Infinite means that we have to have an infinite capacity for kindness and commitment to human beings and maybe animals and the whole planet. So from sustainability to keeping people disease free.
Our day one launch and first to launch strategy in domestic and international market will further improve profitability and reinforce our leadership position.
Alkem Infinite is a celebration of limitless possibility, a mindset that urges us to challenge boundaries, reimagine the future, and innovate with deep purpose.
To me, Alkem Infinite means limitless curiosity, having the ability to convert an idea into a breakthrough.
It reflects our commitment to strengthening our leadership in the pharmaceutical sector, where we already lead several key therapies and continue to expand our footprint across emerging and high potential segments. Infinite is about identifying untapped markets, entering with first of its kind healthcare solutions, and creating benchmarks that redefine industry standards.
Healthcare will not be defined by treatment alone. It will be shaped by anticipation, precision, and compassion, by science that listens, by technology that understands, and by people who believe that progress has no finish line. Our journey is endless because our purpose is infinite.
This is who we are.
मैं हूँ Alkem.
I am Alkem.
मैं हूँ Alkem.
I am Alkem. मैं हूँ Alkem.
I am Alkem.
I'm Alchem.
I am Alkem.
I'm Alkem.
I'm Alkem.
I am infinite.
I'm infinite.
I am infinite.
I'm infinite.
I am infinite. I am infinite.
I am infinite. I am infinite.
I am Alkem.
It was truly a remarkable journey what we just witnessed. Can we have a huge round of applause for Alkem Laboratories? I would now like to call upon Shri Sandeep Singh, Managing Director, Alkem Laboratories, to say a few words.
afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, colleagues, seniors, family members, and the board. Today, is a great occasion. We have completed 10 years of public listing, trading. But when we got listed, we never got listed for valuation or headlines. It was very clear about responsibilities, transparency, and being answerable to the public. So this is where we are headed, and it's fantastic just to be here. I also like to thank the NSE team, the NSE group. It's one of the best institutions in the world, and it's the pride of India, I must say. So thank you very much. It's a time to celebrate. 10 years are up, but whenever we celebrate, we also think of what has gone right, what has gone wrong, and reflections, not just celebrations. So when I look back just personally, there were lots of tough moments, and they will always be there because that's what business is, and it's never going to be completely clear. Like, for example, I like to share that we had a decision to shut down the St. Louis facility, and we did it with a heavy heart. And now when we look back, it looks like a bad decision because everybody's putting manufacturing in US. So I think this is part of any learning company. And I'm sharing this so that we never forget to experiment. We never forget to take our chances. Because the next generation or the next 10 years will not judge us just on the numbers, but what initiatives we took, are we bureaucratic or we still have the entrepreneurial spirit. So I think that's critical to hold on. And I would just like to say that 10 years are over of listing. The next 10 years are going to be very challenging, but equally rewarding. And if we can work as a team on a big objective, I think we can surprise ourselves, and I'm very sure that we will succeed. And the next 10 years are going to be the best years of Alkem. And thank you very much.
Thank you. I would now like to call upon Shri Mritunjay Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories, to say a few words.
Honorable Chairman, sir, directors, family members, NSE officials, Alchemites, and ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this special occasion as we celebrate a decade since Alkem Laboratories was listed on BSE and NSE. This is more than a milestone. It is a tribute to vision, resilience, and the journey that transformed us into a global pharmaceutical company. Our story began with late Sri Sampada Singh and Sri B.N. Singh, whose belief in passion, purpose, turned a small distribution setup at Patna and making into a company built on simplicity, courage, and empathy, that values which guide us even today. Before going for Alkem IPO, we conducted several investors' roadshows across India and abroad. I vividly remember our last roadshow at the Trident Hotel in Mumbai. Just a week before the IPO, it lasted almost the entire day, and we were interacted with the domestic and international investors. Their excitement gave us the confidence that we were well placed for the mega launch of our IPO. Our equity shares with a face value of rupees 2 were offered for sale at rupees 1,050 each. On December 23, 2015, the day of listing, we all assembled. Many of the family members are sitting here, and many of our well-wishers. We all assembled at the Bombay Stock Exchange main central hall at 10 a.m. for the bell ringing ceremony. We were all excited in anticipation of everyone's hard work to the listing. In front of our eyes, we saw Alkem debut at rupees 1,380 per share, a strong premium of 31% on both BSE and NSE. It was a proud moment for every shareholder and every Alkemite. The Alkem IPO was significantly oversubscribed, closing at 44.29 times its issue size. The offering received robust interest from all the investor categories, including prominent mutual fund houses consisting of FPI, domestic investors, and retail investors, resulting into a successful listing at a notable premium. When we went public in 2015, Alkem reported a turnover of close to 5,050 crores and a profit after tax of approx 740 crores. For the financial year ending 31st March 2016, today, as we are assembled here or as we stand here, our turnover has grown to close to 13,000 crores, a 2.6 times increase, while our PAT has increased to approx 2,170 crores, almost 3 times higher. At the time of listing, 1% of Alkem equity was worth 125 crores. Today, 1% of Alkem equity is valued at 658 crores. Delivering a phenomenal more than 5 times CAGR of nearly 18.2% and giving high, good, handsome dividend year after year. Our market capitalization now exceeds 65,000 crores, placing Alkem among NSE top 200 and Nifty Pharma Index. Our growth story is strong across all business segments. At IPO, our domestic business was close to 3,700 crores, and it has grown at a CAGR of 10.5% to reach to 9,150 crores by March 2025. Similarly, our international business, which was at 1,340 crores in March 2015, has grown at a CAGR of 12.4% to reach to approx 3,820 crores by March 2025. This balanced growth reflects the strength of our portfolio and our execution. Our success is built on strong brands and innovative strategies. Our chairman, when he was addressing at the Bombay Stock Exchange on the day of listing, he highlighted the strength of Alkem in the domestic front. At the time of listing, PAN was the only brand nearly 500 crores in value. Today, PAN has grown to approximately 1,250 crores, and it has become a household name in every state in India. Clavem, our flagship anti-infective brand, is going to cross 500 crores by March 2026. In addition, 17 brands have crossed 100 crore sales, and 15 brands of Alkem feature in the top 300 brands of the industry as per the IQVIA data by September 25. Our aspiration is clear to add many more brands to this elite list and strengthen our leadership across various therapies. Globally, we have expanded into US, Latin America, Europe, Africa, Asia Pacific, and we are entering into Saudi Arabia, Canada, and Russia. We are focused on biosimilars and medtech as the key growth drivers. 8 biosimilars are already launched in India, and our new US facilities open CDMO opportunities. We remain open to acquisitions that fit our vision and add strategic value. We have consistently improved EBITDA and ROC post-listing. We have maintained a very healthy cash flow and built a strong balance sheet. Our unwavering commitment to legal compliances, corporate governance, CSR, and ESG principles ensures responsible growth and long-term sustainability. Ethical practices remain central to our strategy. Our success is powered by over 20,000 dedicated employees, including 2,500 people who have been associated with us for more than a decade. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our independent directors for their invaluable contribution to Alkem growth. Their guidance and strong governance have been a cornerstone of our strength and enabling us to build a solid foundation and positioning us for the next significant leap forward. We are also thankful to the medical fraternity for their trust, business partners for their continuous association, bankers, and all the investors for their unwavering support. Finally, the journey ahead holds immense promise. Together, we will build on our proud legacy and shape a future that reflects core values of Alkem. As we step into the next chapter, we do so with purpose, passion, and shared commitment for achieving even greater milestones. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to call upon Srimati Madhurima Singh, Executive Director, Alkem Laboratories Ltd, to say a few words.
Good afternoon to my fellow Alchemites, member of my Alchem family, and the distinguished leadership from NSE. It is truly a pleasure to be back at NSE, especially because this place has a way of making milestones feeling even more meaningful. Just about a week ago, I was here on another occasion. During a brief conversation with Mr. Ashish Chauhan, I had mentioned that we would be meeting again soon. And I'm pleased that we are back here, and this time to celebrate something very close to our heart. 10 years of Alkem journey as a listed company on NSE and BSE. Today is not merely about marking a date on calendar. It is about reflecting on a decade defined by belief, discipline, and collective effort. When Alkem took a decision to go public 10 years ago, it was done with conviction. Conviction that our foundation was strong, our values were intact, and our people were capable of building something enduring. Listing was a responsibility we willingly embraced. 10 years later, it is deeply fulfilling to say that this belief has not only been validated, but strengthened. What makes this journey particularly meaningful is how Alkem has evolved. Not just in scale, but in mindset. We have grown into an organization that is more innovative, more future-ready, and more impact-driven. This evolution is best reflected in our theme, Alkem Infinite. To me, Alkem Infinite represents the belief that when purpose is strong, intent is clear, possibilities truly are limitless. It is a mindset that urges us to look beyond, to innovate with empathy, and design solutions that serve society with responsibility and compassion. This thinking is actively shaping the Alkem of tomorrow. It is guiding our expansion beyond traditional pharmaceutical into newer domains, Alkem MedTech, Alkem Active Life, Alkem Elixir, Alkem Wellness, Alkem Activa, and a strengthened future-ready R&D ecosystem that is preparing us for the breakthroughs of the next decade. And if I may say so, given the pace at which Alkem is building these new verticals, I do hope we will be back here again soon, celebrating another Alkem entity taking its own listing journey. We look forward to that moment. Alkem's growth success is never measured only by scale or numbers. Our founders believed that progress was incomplete unless it translated into opportunity, dignity, and care of those who needed it most. We are quietly supporting lives beyond the balance sheet. Giving back was never seen as a responsibility. It was simply our ethos and right thing to do. That philosophy and core values continues to guide us even today. It remains the quiet force behind our decisions, our priorities, and our purpose. Our approach to CSR and ESG is therefore an extension to our ethos and fundamental principles. Let me briefly highlight a few initiatives that are especially close to our hearts. Through the Alkem Foundation's collaboration with IIT Bombay, we are establishing India's first advanced research center for immunotherapeutics and regenerative medicine. Over the next 7 years, nearly 20-25% of our cumulative CSR commitment will support this center. So for us, this is not just a project. It is an investment in India's scientific future. In partnership with the Tata Memorial Center, the Alkem Foundation has been instrumental in setting up a state-of-art advanced radiotherapy center in North Bihar, serving nearly 4,000 cancer patients annually. This center stands as a tribute to our founder and Chairman Emeritus late Sri Sampada Singh Ji, whose belief in accessible healthcare continues to guide us. Very soon, we will also be launching a comprehensive palliative care facility in Maharashtra, closer to Navi Mumbai. These initiatives reflect what Alkem stands for, where scientific excellence meets humanity and innovation is guided by compassion. As we celebrate this 10-year of milestone today, we do so with humility and renewed purpose. The healthcare landscape is evolving rapidly, and Alkem stands ready for the future with confidence, clarity, and conscience. To the NSE team, thank you for your partnership, this honor. To our leadership and every Alkemite, thank you for your passion, dedication, and belief in the Alkem way. Together, we will continue to build an Alkem that India is proud of and the world can rely on. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. To conclude the formal proceedings, I invite Dr. Vikas Gupta, Chief Executive Officer, Alkem Laboratories, for the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chairman, Honorable Independent Directors, Board Members, family members of the Board, and fellow Alkemites. Today marks a defining milestone in our journey. To me, it's more about the learnings that last 10 years have given us. To me, it's about the responsibility about how we prepare the company for the next 10 years and beyond. I must say, in last 10 years, we have evolved a lot. If I have to name a few things, the story just did not begin for providing access only to quality healthcare. In fact, if I look at our evolution, we have come a long way. Today, we have strengthened our operational excellence. We have expanded our manufacturing footprint. We have learned from making certain mistakes and correcting them on the way. We have deepened our R&D capabilities, built a more resilient and future-ready organization. Our performance over the years reflects disciplined growth, consistent execution, and the ability to adapt in a rapidly changing healthcare landscape. But evolution at Alkem goes beyond numbers. We are investing with intent in newer therapies, addressing unmet medical needs across patient populations, and also doing a lot of CSR activities. We are expanding into new and untapped markets, strengthening our presence both domestically as well as internationally, and building capabilities that will allow us to serve the patients more comprehensively. What gives me the greatest confidence about Alkem's future is our people. Every milestone we celebrate today is the result of passion, discipline, and the perseverance of our Alkemites across plants, field forces, R&D labs, offices, and the global markets. It is your commitment that has enabled Alkem to grow stronger with every passing year, quarter, and day. As a leadership team, our responsibility is clear. We must honor our legacy while building our future. We must remain anchored in our founders' values. We pursue innovation, scale, and global relevance. And we must continue to create sustainable value for patients, partners, shareholders, and society at large. To the stock exchanges, thank you so much for being trusted partners in our journey as a listed company. Your platforms have played a vital role in enabling Alkem with broader investor and stakeholder community. So as we celebrate this 10-year milestone today, we do so with pride, but also with humility and renewed determination. Alkem is here to stay, and as we look ahead, I invite you all to join us in witnessing and shaping the next 50 years of Alkem's journey. Once again, thank you so much. I'm sure together we will continue to inspire healthier lives and build an organization that India trusts and the world respects. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Vikas sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in celebrating this significant milestone in the journey of Alkem Laboratories Ltd. As we look ahead, Alkem's journey continues to be anchored in scale, responsibility, and trust. I would now like everyone to please proceed to the F&B area for lunch. Feel free to come on the stage and take pictures near the bell. I am your host, Sakit Khitan. Thank you everyone. Have a wonderful afternoon.